Okay. Let me just widen things a little. So I've been one by one pondering things, and honestly there's a ton that I still have to ponder. There's a lot here. There's a whole lot here. But just from what I've already learned today, my goodness. We're gonna do some shit. But first, let me grab the link real quick. When most people say something like, but first, it's because they're about to plug something, some kind of sponsor or something. Me, I'm just like, no, I just need a second. I just need a second so I can post on Discord that the stream's up. Okay. Right. So, there we go. Should be... Oh, no. There we go. I can see chat now. Okay. Couple of things we're going to take care of before we get to all of this. I want to try and go for the steam engine because it should give me a lot more power. I was actually thinking of going electric motors, but not yet. We might try that in the future. Anyway, this is something we're going to have to figure out. Check this sucker out. It doesn't even burn coal. Campfires are infinite. Oh yeah, sure, I could use those. It would give me more output, but then I'd have to feed them. Anyway, this seems very interesting to me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, what did you do there? What did you feed them? That wasn't coal. My question is, can I make it wider, or is it locked to being 4? I wonder. Maybe if I feed them a coal block, I can get that kind of output. Alright, first things first. We weren't able to do the shoes because I didn't have enough pearls. Well, I went through the trouble to gather pearls. So you know what we're going to do? Also, I maxed out all the librarians that are downstairs. So I can actually buy a bewildering variety of books. But not as many books as I wish. Actually, what I need is you. Okay, remember how we couldn't do the boots? Well, now we can. And our options are double slot, good armor, good health. 4-leaf clover. Oh, that is 7 luck. Oops. Oh no, what just happened? Oh no, I did not... Oh shit. Alright, well we ended up with whatever we ended up with. Instant health 3 is pretty good. 2 slots, 14 armor, I think... Oh shit, I just used 6 of my 7 pearls. Okay, well I hope I don't need any more pearls anytime soon. Oops. I was still considering my options there. Set bonus, plant growth AoE. I don't know how that actually works. Is it just passive whenever I'm walking around, plants grow? Or do I have to trigger it somehow? Anyway, I've got lots of empty slots that I'll need to fill in someday. Not with these, though. I actually want to run a test. Oh, I'm wondering if the crushing press behaves like an anvil. I don't think it will, but I need to test it because, well, in future runs, if I can't afford the crushing press right away, I might be able to use an anvil as a substitute. But more importantly for this run, if I can crush these with the press, that would be more convenient than fussing with the anvil every time. So, yeah, I definitely want to find out the answer on that. Let me go ahead and put this here. So, I created a portable grid. It only has 4,000 slots in it, but I figured 4,000 would be enough for all the materials I'd possibly want for this project, for all the projects I'm going to do today. So I got all the brass that I made. I got gold. I got, well, this is basically a substitute for glass that's just a little bit cooler. Blocks of iron, all kinds of things. If something actually asks for glass, I actually don't have glass with me, but I don't think anything's going to ask me for glass. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't read them all yet. I mean, I guess there's this. Those are kind of cool. Kind of wonder why that wasn't in vanilla. Actually, come to think of it, why don't we have glass doors? I have 139 levels. You might be wondering why I have 139 levels. Well, I spent a while doing it. I had to make so many glass bottles and then put the experience thing in them to make the bottles of enchanting and then smash them. It was crazy. I actually balanced my phone perfectly on the mouse to hold down the click so that he'd just keep throwing bottles, and wandered off and did other things for quite a while. There was a lot of bottles of enchanting. Anyway, if I was willing to spend just 30 levels, I could give it protection 4. Amateurish. No. We can go well beyond such things now. This will be my first time actually... It really changes my physics when I take the armor off. This will be my first time actually using this sucker. Okay. Life mending, mana regen, or magic protection. Those all sound great. What about projectile protection 9? I mean, I'll be bulletproof. Life mending again. I don't know what to go for. I really don't. I don't know what vitality is. I'm going to take vitality 7. Ooh. Oh my gosh, what did it give me? Look at all of this crazy shit. We got Unbreaking 8. Thorns 5. Unusing, look at it, still doing advancements up there. Ha! Life Mending 3. I don't really want that. It's already got Unbreaking and Unusing. I'd rather not. Nature's Mend. Do you really need 2 different flavors of mending? We didn't get any protection, but we've got Blast Protection 9. And I get really angry when I take damage. Ooh boy. Anyway, I should be able to survive a nuclear explosion in this, right? I'm not gonna try. I don't want to tempt fate. I really don't want any more blast protection or mendings on these things. Mana regen 7 doesn't sound bad. It only chews up 3 of my levels. It's awesome. Okay, this one didn't get quite as good. I don't need the feather fall. Double blast protection is stupid. It's got another mend. This one got garbage. That was disappointing. Didn't I choose? Yeah, okay. I've already got mana regen, so I don't need that again. I don't really like rebounding. I wish I could remove specific enchantments. Air Infinity doesn't sound bad. And hold on a sec. I'm gonna stick this here. Ooh, it's really tough. Efficiency on a engineer's hammer? Please stop asking for life mending. I don't want you to have it. Respiration! This is practically a diving helmet now. Oh, look at that. Air Affinity. Unbreaking, magic protection. I just can't seem to get regular protection. But, I mean, okay. Alright. This one didn't... The shoes didn't get unbreaking, though. That's annoying. Also, I don't know how to get Aura to do the Nature's Mend thing. I don't want rebounding. Please, don't offer me it. Here, have some sandpaper. Hooray! Soulbound Unbreaking 4 sandpaper. That's hilarious. Unusing is kind of dumb. Is there anything else I can enchant? Hold on, is there anything else I can possibly enchant here? Why, yes. Yes, there is. I have a couple Horizonite items. Congratulations, you're the Horizonite Temptation hoe. Nope, those are stupid. Okay, you are now vampiric. Fortune 4 on a shovel? What good is that gonna do? Anyway, you got Unbreaking 5. That's pretty cool. I don't want Nature's Mend though. Uh-oh. I'm probably gonna have to go find other things to enchant now. Probably. I know I'm gonna end up using a lot of books in the future. How about this thing? The Seeker Bow. A Seeker Bow. Knockback on a bow, poison tip. That's not all that special, but since I don't think I'm going to be using this one anymore, yeah, homing arrows that knock the enemy back while poisoning them. You know what? This isn't bad, and it fires quickly. You know what? This is actually a pretty good bow. I approve of it. Soulbound. I mean, I guess it's good to have pants and shoes if I die. I'd rather just not die, but alright, fine, we'll go with it. Oh, wow! Projectile 1, mana 1. Oh, no! Oh, these pants are completely unacceptable. Oh, that won't do at all. No, you gotta try again. No, that is not... No. Mana boost. Okay, this is different from mana regen, right? Well, it has mana regen as well, too. I don't know if the mana regen stack, but whatever. I'll have massively increased mana just all around. And I got projectile protection 10. So, bullets don't work on me. Spells probably don't work on me. Explosions definitely don't work on me. Really wish I could have gotten some general magic protection. Oh yeah, and you know what? I think it's time we finally did my new shield. I made it an age ago, and I never enchanted it. And where is it? I've been carrying it around all this time. What did I do with it? Where'd it go? Oh man! My shield! I want to retire this one. Crap, I don't know where it is. Oh well! So I can enchant these further with books, and to that end I have an entire library of wonderful effects I can put on. And then I've got these. And then I've got a basement full of librarians ready to give me even more stuff. That mining speed penalty when not on the ground, that's pretty cool. Didn't I give you one of these things vitality? Okay, that's maximum health. I don't know how much health it is, but I don't know, probably a good amount. That's a freaking 7, so at least 7 hit points. Looks like I'm generating hearts. My gosh. If I were to enchant these further, I would... I'm already all but immortal. I just need to get regular protection on them. I can probably get rid of the life mending. Actually, I think I can remove those effects and the berserk effect. I don't know what the berserk effect does, but I probably should get rid of that too. Later, though. Right now, we have things to do. So, I have a small to-do list here. Let's go to our spot. Why is my armor is highlighting over there? Is it life mending itself right now? Are you draining my health right now to restore yourself? Oh my gosh. I sure hope I don't regret... Oh, hold on a second, this has to get off. I sure hope I don't regret that thing. Alright, we need to, first of all, before we do anything else, I need to grab some oak planks. And I need to craft an oak sign. Ugh, hold on, stick. Okay. This should be fine. I'm just going to make a whole bunch of signs right now so I don't have to ever worry about it again. Okay, there you go. Plenty of signs. Apparently there's a limit to how many I can hold. That's fine. So we have to start with this project over here. And I think the appropriate place to put the sign is... I'll go with over here in front of the whole mess. This is... Hold on. There we go. Alright. Alright. And it is just forever producing brass, too. Like, it is just continuously producing brass, so we'll never have to worry about brass again. But we have quite a few other things to worry about. So, let's go ahead and get started. Just dump those off. Okay. First questions. Oh, man. There is one more thing that I need. I went and tried... Oh, right! The seeds! The ultimate seeds. I mean, I literally put it in the title. This has been a long-term project. A long project. Seriously, several times I left the game running for 8 hours and then spent a bunch of time collecting all of the freaking inferium because we needed freaking insanium blocks. Why did we need insanium blocks? Because the only thing we can plant those seeds in is, hold on, this. And this is made out of insanium blocks and dragon scales. First, I'm going to need 4 insanium farmland. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, what I'm going to need is 4 dirt. I'm going to take my ultimate hoe. I'm going to take these. I'm going to take these. Step 1. Actually, I only needed 3, but who cares? Okay. Now, I've killed a bunch of dragons, so I do have enough scales. What's going on? Ah, I'm sorry. This is the wrong location. Of course it is. Hold on. It just put everything back in the grid. I need that. I need that. Okay. Alright. My mistake. Of course. What was I thinking? Oh, no, don't you fall down. Alright. That means we have to do these the hard, painful, slow way, but that's fine. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh boy. 1. Hey, how's it going, Drow? James? Okay, the ultimate pain in the ass is finally finishing. Each one of these, each time I do one of these, those 4 Insanium blocks, that was about 8 hours of leaving the game idle and then all the time collecting all the stuff. But I don't think I'm ever going to need to, I say that, I never know. I don't think I'm ever going to need to collect inferium again. I'm pretty sure I can shut my entire inferium farm down now. So, vote in 2 weeks? Probably. I can pack all of this up. All of this! I've come to despise inferium for the sheer amount they forced me to collect. But that's okay. By the way, over here, I grow nether stars and dragon eggs, and this required cruxes that were a pain in the butt to make, and they grow insanely slowly. But this was on a completely different level. Alright. Vibranium. Boom. It's now growing. Oh, at 1x speed. Gee, thanks. Well, whatever. I'll take it. Okay, all 3 of them are now growing. It's slow. But this means I will never have to mine any of these 3 types of ore ever again. I have an unlimited supply. All I need to do now is find the pig liches. And then I can make ultimate versions of my various tools. Yeah, this was the most aggravating thing I've encountered about this mod. Magical soil. Of all the things, that is what drove me the craziest. I really don't think I'm ever going to need inferium again, but I'm just going to tuck this stuff away anyway. Okay, what did I realized I had forgotten something important, and I came back here. Shit. The moment I go back to where I'm working, I'll immediately remember and go, doggone it. Come on, what was it? It wasn't bronze. It wasn't... I don't think it was a material. What was it? I forgot something important. I was gonna make something. I don't recall. Shit. What was I making? I want to create a fully automated bread machine. I want to test a reverse wall. Oh! Oh! Yes, of course. I need... soul... I need soul sand? Not that much. And I'm gonna need water. Alright. By the way, have you seen what my... I should go... I'm not quite finished, but I should show off the... Also, sugarcane! I don't... One of the mods just... Look at what they did, man. I appreciated the sugarcane growing further, but now I'm starting to wonder if maybe they went too far. Yeah, the sparkles are because my armor is just passively making things grow faster. That's what was confusing me in that other world. That's just what my set does, is it makes plants grow as I'm near them constantly, so that's why they're always sparkling. I think I've somehow become part elf by putting this armor on. I don't know. Or maybe it's part wood fairy. Something like that. Even the seagrass wants to grow in my presence. I don't know, man. This is some pretty wild gear. I sure wish there was some kind of ultimate... Okay, I have not seen what the pigliches look like. But man, there need to be some mega powerful super enemies to justify the existence of this kind of equipment. Anyway, why am I even collecting this sugar cane? Do I even need it? I just cut it down because the gigantic stuff touching the sky was offending me. Shit, I have a ton of sugar cane now. One of the things I want to build is I want to create a fully automated harvester that goes across my entire farm and harvests the entire thing. I don't know how I'll build it yet, because the ponder of the harvester just had it going around in a little circle, but I'm sure I'll figure a way to do it, to create my giant farm tractor. Problem is there aren't any wheels in Create, so I'll have to do it with, what, pistons? Turntables? Maybe multiple that wouldn't feel the same. It's got to kind of go across the whole thing. Maybe I can use minecarts somehow. I think that might be viable. I think. Oh, I watched the trailers for Create. If you've never seen the trailers for Create, I saw 2 of them. They're some of the best game trailers I've seen. They're really, like, wow. Man. But they're filled with weird shit. I saw them with lava on their water wheels. Lava turning the water wheel. It's so stupid. It should burn up. Like, I get it. You gotta have... you've got a whole dimension with no water in it. So if you want to use water wheels in the nether, but... You could have made a netherrack water wheel. It doesn't have to be a wooden water wheel with lava on it now. Come on. The System Shock reboot? Is there any reason why I should play the System Shock reboot instead of System Shock? Oh, this also explains why the grass has been growing so quickly around me. It's because my set is pushing the grass to grow faster. It's pretty freaking powerful, actually. It's a very powerful effect, but it doesn't work on anything in a hopper. I should probably fill over all of these holes before something unfortunate happens and I fall down a bottomless shaft on accident. I mean, okay, I'm immune to fall damage and I have Featherfall 9 and I have enough hit points, but it's still not good, you know? A giant lawnmower, yeah! Oh no, did you run out? Oh no, I will fix you. Hold on. I needed it to be zinc and copper, yes? Okay, hold on. Alright, here's some copper, and I brought with me zinc. See, I'm too proud of this construction. I gotta have it keep operating. Okay, put this here, boom. Put that there, boom. At least a little bit longer. You've already made a lifetime supply of brass, but there must be more. Alright, there it goes. Hold on, I'm going to snatch the first one. There, that should interleave them properly now. It actually, did it stop feeding the fire until... I really like the trapped blaze. It was a little bit of a hassle to go and find and catch a blaze, but I've come to really, really just love the blaze trapped in a thing. And I almost wish all Minecraft furnaces worked more like this. Like you'd have your initial furnace, and then there'd just be, the next grade would be trapping a blaze or something. Because it's just so cool. Anyway, that's making brass again. Let's begin with the experiments! You like the old school style? I gotta play the original System Shock. Whether or not I try the new one afterwards, I have zero knowledge of even... I don't even know what the original game's like. But, I want to try... System Shock has been on my to-do list forever. Okay, the Soul Sand. I need to find out. I need answers. I need answers about the water wheel. I'm going to need a piston. I'm going to need... Well, I've got water. I need... I guess I need a redstone... I just need a lever. Not this kind of lever, though. Hey, you. I need a lever. I think I need... Oh, it's got to be cobblestone. Oh, it has to be cobblestone? Well, guess what I have? All the cobblestone in the world. So, I brought stone with me, but I didn't bring soil or cobblestone. Because I shouldn't need it. Okay, and I need stick. Stupid sticks. Always with the sticks. Okay, we've got ourselves a lever. So, here's what I want to know. Okay. I want to know what happens if I put down a water wheel. Okay. I'm actually going to dig a little bit more around it. Okay. We'll get the piston in there in a second. I'm just curious to find this out. Okay, let me see. So, the water needs to flow. That's not where I meant to put that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that would make a kind of sense, but no. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Hold on. Why is my jetpack still equipped? Turn the jetpack off. This is not a jetpacking moment. Okay. So here I've got a water wheel just doing what it does. Water flowing down, and it's rotating. Yes? Yes. Okay, my question is... I'm probably making this more complicated than it needs to be. Do I have a sticky piston, actually? Like, for this test, I really didn't need to do all of this. There was a simpler way. It's alright, though. Sticky piston. Okay, sticky piston goes... here. No, not good. Needs one more tile. Okay. Where's my sticky piston? Give me my sticky piston. Okay. Right about here. Very interested to see that Factorio mod. Which one? You build fast and teleport to another plane? Yeah, actually, that one sounds awesome. I have to play that at some point. Who knows? Maybe people will vote for that. Okay. And finally, I need a lever. I just put it here, right? Okay, my question is, will the wheel spin if the soul sand pushes... Shit. Okay, hold on. Silly me. That's why I brought multiple things. Alright, this is a little bit of a pain to work with. This is alright. Okay, there we go. I got out of the hole. Remember when my gravity was super low because my armor? I miss those days. Okay, what we got here? Okay. I need to make this even more complicated for myself. No, it has to be done. Okay. Yep. Okay. And the wispy clouds. Yes. Okay. This will work. Right. So first I'm going to... I just put you here. Alright, first I'm going to do this. Okay, step one. Oh my gosh. There's gotta be a better way. Okay, the soul sand is pushing the water up. Let me go ahead and put one more bucket. Okay, proof of concept. The water wheel is turning one direction. Do I have my engineer's goggles on? I do. Okay. This won't be the most efficient project I've ever done, but it's just a proof of concept. Okay. Now, if I pull the lever, it did not reverse direction. Because the water's still. Really? I thought I could build a water wheel with a lever that I could make it reverse direction. Imagine, I could reverse the direction of all the machinery connected to it by just flipping one switch. But no! I am defeated by Minecraft physics again. Minecraft physics, my most hated of enemies. Well, I did manage to create a water wheel that can be turned off and on with a switch. I don't know what I can use that for. And this is interesting. This is interesting. The soul sand is actually making it turn. That was actually what I wanted to know, is will soul sand make it turn? The answer is yes. I need a magma block. Wait a minute. If I built the system with a second... if I super glue... Oh, I know what to do. I'm going to super glue a magma block to this. And then it should change direction. Okay. Oh, yeah. Worst wizard, worst engineer. I can't claim that title yet, but I'm working on it. Give me a little bit longer till I learn enough of the system to actually make something terrible. Shodan is one of those legendary villains I need to experience. Ah! No! You stay out of my dimension. Can I? Oh wow, I actually reached the portal from all the way over there. Good, I didn't pick up all that crap. Okay. You can actually see the bunny shoes that protect me from fall damage. It's ridiculous. I'm walking around in bunny slippers. But you know what I don't see? I don't see the engineering goggles. Oh well. Not a big deal. Okay, where were we? Yes. Super glue. A magma block. Okay. So, all I gotta do is right here. We put the magma block. Then we super glue the magma block with the soul sand. I think they're glued together now. That's my first time using glue. No, they're not. Okay, hold on. Did you glue them? Are the two connected? Let's try again. No, they're not. Wait, what? That looks weird. Come on, guys. I just need you to connect. There's another way I could do this, but it's more of a pain in the butt. Oh well, this is just for testing purposes anyway, right? Alright, this is just for testing purposes. This can be super messy. The engineering can be far worse, and it won't matter. Alright. I need a second lever. Okay, hold on. You. Wait, no, I need a cobblestone. Okay. Stick, cobblestone, lever. Okay. And this horrible little engineering project of mine. Okay. So first, this pulls that block back. Then this goes and pushes the magma block in. Okay, right now, it's spinning this way. Right? Because the magma block is pulling a downward suction. Okay. So now, still rotating, hit reverse. It reversed! Okay, it's possible. Reversible water wheels are a thing. We can make, I can make a better design, and we can have one lever that reverses its direction instantly. Oh, you know what I could do? I could take this further. I could put another soul sand on this side. I could have two souls. Okay, hold on. Okay, it would be a magma block. What if? Right now I'm getting 96 SU. Hold on. Wait a second. Give me that magma block back. Okay. Oh, I destroyed the magma block because I didn't use a pick. Oh, boo. I have literally everything else I could possibly need. except for the one thing that I need. As always. Alright, I'm going to grab a few magma blocks. I have an idea. This might actually require more water, too. Come to think of it, here, jetpack on. Warp speed, Mr. Okay, a little bit too much warp speed. Alright, this is maybe enough water. If this works, we'll create a water wheel far stronger than the water wheel I've been using. Oh my gosh, would you stop picking up every piece of crap you see, Steve? Yeah, I heard Dead Space and BioShock are both the children of System Shock. That's why I'm interested in it. First, BioShock is good. Perhaps not quite as good as, you know, but it's good. But Dead Space, oh man, Dead Space. Okay, so what we got, we're going with it going this way, right? Okay. That would mean it would need a magma block here. Now, that would pull it down. So 96. Okay. I need to fill this in with dirt. Ah, shit. It's a work in progress. Okay. Yes, this is how we engineer. Underground, with water pouring in our faces from our own bad decision. Is the jetpack on again? While wearing a jetpack that keeps going off. Okay. Nope. No, did not mean to do that. Ah, jeez. There's missing dirt there. Okay, here, I'll just, there. Okay. Now, it's now at 160, but I think it can go further still. First, I need to get into it. That needs to be a source block. I'm being bonked by that over and over again. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, and then this one needs to be a source block. That was expected. I don't see it pulling. Okay. Something's wrong here. No, don't launch me out. Oh, please stop launching me out. Okay, I think I've got it. Okay. This one's pulling down. This one's pushing up. Okay. Now, if I put the water wheel back in, right there, 192. That's quite a bit better than what we were getting. How's that compare with the old ones? It's identical to what the old ones did. Are you kidding me? I just set up, it's completely surrounded in water. It's perfect. Well, I tried. I really tried to create the ultimate water wheel, but I failed. Oh well, at least I know how to make a reversible water wheel. That's possibly useful, I guess. That is a disappointing experiment. I should immediately make a creepy audio log and leave it somewhere for whoever discovers this in the distant future. Like, oh shit, that just punched a hole in my wispy cloud. Whoops, I did not realize that would happen. Just wisps of cloud and then all this water doing this weird behavior. With a buried water wheel. They said it couldn't be done. They were right. In my hubris, I imagined that I could create the perfect water wheel. I could not. Alright, anyway, moving on to the next project. What was the next thing? Oh yeah, I wanted to make an automated bread machine. And... oh, right! I needed to test the mechanical press. I have a theory, but I need to know if it's true or not. My theory is the mechanical press might be dropping an anvil. In how it functions, I mean. So, let's go ahead and take our mechanical press. I have 6 of them after all. And I guess I might as well use my new water wheel. I mean, why shouldn't I? I think it's right about here. Okay, where's my shafts? I need... no, not a piston. There you go. That thing. I'm such an optimist. I almost believe that I'll actually get to use the builder's wand. Okay, you're rotating. Do I have to give you some kind of good platform to do this on? Is that acceptable? Can you just press into the dirt? Okay, let's start with something we know can be pressed. So, I'm going to take a brass ingot, and I'm going to put the ingot here. Oh, there it goes. Smish! And I ended up with a brass plate. Now, if you're an anvil, you should... pick that up, Steve. You should smish this into powder. That was probably a no. Well, that's really unfortunate. I had hoped. That would have made it so much more convenient than dropping anvils on them. But nope, no interaction there. Okay, alright, well... It makes them their granddaddy. Yeah. Oh, shit. No, stop flooding everything! And it's all my own doing, because I put all the water that's in this dimension. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I have a press. It's located in a terrible position. If I need to press things... oh, actually, I have a question. Okay. I assume I'm going to need lots of these. What happens if I ask you to press 64 things simultaneously? 1. Okay. That's the answer to that question. A little bit disappointing, but I suppose If I could speed it up with a few gears so it was rotating super quick, maybe the press would just be like... Or I could put ink on it and make it a giant stamp. I somehow doubt that that's an option. Let me count for a second. Let me see. 1, 2... This is what, test 4? No, gotta be all caps. I mean, we were able to reverse the flow, so I guess that's something. But not what we were looking for. Not the results, not the desired results. So, I'm going to put the buckets away. I'm going to go ahead and... There you go. This one was a failure. It gets the red lights. I think actually just one red light. Yeah, there you go. Failure. Okay. Moving on. What is our next project? The automated bread machine, of course. Alright, I need to put it over a little bit away. So I want to create, I actually kind of want to try to build a schematic for this one afterwards. I have a schematic table, which I left over here. Let me pick that up. I'm still kind of proud of this thing. You are continuing to feed the blaze, even though there's nothing flowing anymore. That is important for me to know. You burned up all the wood when there was nothing to smelt. That said, I have a whole lot of brass, so, you know. I need to know something else. You burn only a brief moment when you're given wood. But what if I didn't give you a piece of coal, but a freaking block? How long do you burn now? It feels like you're a little bit more peppy than when you were given wood. It could be my imagination, though. Oh yeah, that's definitely burning longer. Good. Does it burn longer with a block of coal than a piece of coal? These are the sorts of tests we have to do before we get more advanced and start pouring masses of resources into these things. Block of coal seems to last a pretty long time. I wonder if I could get the mixer to go faster. If it's only time rather than heat produced, then you'd want to get as many things through the mixing bowl as possible before it stops burning. It's still going. Well, we'll just keep an eye on that. Alright. Automated bread maker. It needs to have at least one block of farmland with wheat seeds planted in it. It's gonna need, I want to build it like a vending machine almost. It's gonna have to be able to craft the bread. There's more than one way to craft bread, but I think I want to try to use like a crafting table style recipe with a 3 wheat because that's the simplest. So I'll have to somehow figure out how to get it to craft the bread within that. Then I need to spit the seeds out. But rather than wasting the seeds, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a composter in. and I'll drop the seeds in the composter, and then I'll have, in addition to bread, it'll be side by side with a bone meal vending machine. You push the button, you get bone meal out. And you push the button, you get bread out. That'll be the two different side by side vending machines that are actually one machine on the inside. That's what I'm thinking of building, and that block of coal is lasting a really long time. I am now convinced that a piece of coal would not have been as effective. I don't need to do further testings. I am convinced. Although, I can also break coal into tiny coal pieces. I don't know. There's got to be better ways to feed coal in than using the mechanical arm as well, but we'll worry about that when we come to it. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Alright, I think I'm going to begin construction here. Let me... I'm going to go back to green... Oh, was I cyan? I think I was cyan, actually. Yeah, these are cyan. Alright. So, our new construction project... I don't know how much space I'm going to need. I like how you can see the pointy wizard hat from the shadow from the sun. I like that. They need a graboid that digs under the... I've thought that for years! They should have something like Tremors. It should be a big old worm that is attracted to the rattle and shaking of your mining machinery. And there should be a flying enemy, and there's gotta be swimming enemies and some more naval stuff. You can't even build a wooden boat in the game. Well, let's be fair. They've been working on a major DLC for years, and I'm convinced that it's gonna be the enemies. I'm convinced that they're doing work on the enemies right now. Because originally they were making an RTS. They were trying to make an RTS that didn't do the traditional gather minerals and Vespane gas, but a different approach to the economy. And somehow the game became Factorio. But I think that they're probably going to go back to making it have more RTS elements, or at the very least stronger, more intelligent enemies. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, the biters are absolutely fundamental to making the game what it is, but they're not a very exciting opponent to fight most of the time, you know? Okay, right. Automated bread machine. Okay. Let's go ahead and build it out of... What materials did I bring with me? Do I want to make it out of redwood? Do I want to make it out of solid gold? Or do I want to make it out of oak? You know, they've got kind of this brass, andesite, and oak wood kind of thing going on with all of this. I wonder... Let's see, rose quartz, copper. I could make copper, granite, diorite. You know what, maybe I'll just make it out of andesite. No, wait. Oh my, that looks good. Right, okay. A lot of temptation here, but you know what I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with the andesite casings. They're kind of expensive, but yeah, okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take this. There really has to be a better way to make these. This is such a pain in the butt. I bet I can automate it with a factory. Alright, that's probably enough. Strip the stuff off. If I had a cutting board, I could save the bark and use it to make paper. Alright. Alright, this will be on brand. This is the material we'll make the machine out of. Funny, this actually uses axe or pickaxe. There should be more materials that have an or. An either or. Okay. So I don't know how big this is going to be, so we're going to build the machine first, and then we're going to give it its exterior. But the andesite casing is definitely the exterior. So first step is we need a dirt. Okay. Simple. Next up, we need to hit it with a hoe. Next up, we need to apply a smidge of wheat to it. Hey! Okay. We're going to have water as part of this machine. So we might as well plan for that now. Wow, even without water, my armor is just forcing it to grow. Amazing. Okay, next up. The auto toaster. Toast! Shit, you're right. What am I thinking? It could be a toast machine. All I have to do, I could just build a smoker into the design, but then I'd have to fuel it. A fan into fire. We could do that. Okay, if I include a piece of netherrack and a fan, an encased fan, because I pondered the fan and it showed me what I could do with lava, water, and fire. And yeah, you can literally, you put the fan in front of the fire and you put the bread behind it and it should toast the bread. That should work. So instead of a bread dispenser, it could be a toast dispenser. What about butter? It requires salt. I'd love it to be buttered toast. That would be really cool. But I'm afraid that it would run out of salt, and I want this to be fully automated where I never have to reload it. And any kind of jam. Yeah, any of these. Okay, hold on. Avocado toast. What the hell is this? I mean, yes, of course. That's brilliant. Should it be a toast sandwich machine? I could try to grow avocados and make an avocado toast machine. I think I should keep it simple and just make it a toast machine. I could make it a toast sandwich machine or an avocado machine, but I think to keep the size as small as possible, we're already kind of going further than we need to. I think. Oh, this is going to be weird. Alright, whatever. Acme Toast Blaster 3000! The breakfast of champions. Acme. Ha! Yes, Acme. Oh my gosh. You know what? I kind of want to make a full breakfast maker now. I think I can see how to do it. You'd make the toast. You'd have a cow that you'd milk, and you'd get the milk. You'd have a chicken for the egg. Bottle of milk. Oh, it won't give me the recipe to make it. Soy milk. I never found the soybean, actually. The chocolate milkshake. Oh, that's really awesome. I never made that. Surprisingly, it's impossible to get a cup of milk. Strange. I could only provide a bucket of milk. That's disappointing. Milk-infused bread. I still haven't figured out what the hell Mine Colonies is exactly. Alright, well, the milk is a little bit... There just isn't such a thing as a cup of milk for some reason. You'd think there would be. We could make orange juice. I'd have to load the machine with oranges, unfortunately. But I could make it produce freshly squeezed orange juice. That would just make it a dispenser. The whole point is everything is crafted on site. If you could harvest the pigs, you could make bacon on site. The machine would have to be capable of breeding pigs, though, as well as harvesting them. Ooh, that would be trickier. Alright, let's stick with the toast machine for now, and we'll get fancier later. Alright, to make the toast machine, there are two things I have to figure out. Step one shouldn't be too complicated. That is auto-harvesting. So I need American Golden Buck Toast? What, from buckwheat? From buckwheat? I wonder what I like buckwheat noodles. I wonder what buckwheat toast would be like. Okay, maybe I need these. I can pack these away. Anything I'm not using at present can be set aside. I may or may not need some of these things later. We're probably going to go with a button rather than a lever. Although we could go with a lever. Probably a button. No, actually, you know what I'd love to do? I should make it a crank. Like a button. You push, you get one piece of toast. No, crank that's constantly cranking toast out. That would be way cooler. Okay, we'll try to make a crank for this thing. Alright, there's a specific tool I need, and unfortunately, there it is. I'm still not very good with all this. We have a special kind of mechanical sticky piston, I guess. I mean, I'm probably just going to super glue everything together anyway, but no, this is fine. Okay. Mechanical harvester. Okay. So, what should happen is, and we're going to need to test this and see what it does. I put this like this. Okay. Now, testing. Did I put that in backwards? Hold on. Alright, here, hold on. Do I not understand the piston? Does the piston not pissed? Okay, fine. You know what? This isn't a big deal. I'll just use a traditional piston then. Yeah, I'll just use a traditional piston. That's fine. Give me the old sticky piston, and we'll figure out a way to work a redstone signal into this. But for now, give me the lever back. I need the lever. Really? I can't use a piston. How am I supposed to do this then? No, it just won't go. Oh no. Are you kidding? Why can't a mechanical harvest be on a piston? Okay, I need to rethink this. If I cannot use a piston, what can I use? Why can't I use a piston? I'm still not over it. I'm still not over it. Why can't I use a piston? Okay. Alright. Alright, no pistons. Alright, how do I move the mechanical harvester to where I need it to be? Maybe it's not no pistons. Maybe there's just an additional rule I'm unaware of. Okay, let me try. I'll put a block in between. Then I'll run a piston. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Also, I'm gonna take this off because I keep opening it and I don't need it. There. Because everything I'm working with, I'm working out of this CPU thing here. Okay. So now, when I say I need something, there's only one button I can possibly click. Also, I'm pretty sure that the worst engineer is Bloody Stupid Johnson from Discworld. I don't think I can beat that guy. He's the tops. Okay. It's not gonna work, but we try. Nope, still a no-go. Alright, removing this element. And now it works perfectly. For reasons I can't understand, the mechanical harvester refuses to be pushed by a piston. That is a mechanical bearing. Linear chassis. Why linear chassis? Let's ponder the mechanical bearing. Oh, see you later, James. There you are using linear chassis again? Oh my gosh. Weird. Whoa. 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 If I had guns on that thing, they would stay steady and aimed in whatever direction while it does its crazy stuff. Shame that's not a thing that's included in this mod pack. It doesn't answer why I can't use a piston. That's just randomly infuriating. Alright, alright. Well, if that's the case, what we're going to need to do to make our toast machine... You know what they say, Luigi. All toasters toast toast. Alright, the only device I know that definitely works with this is the turntable. The turntable. Oh my gosh, it's a good thing I have a search function. Ah, there we go. The turntable. Turns rotational force into refined motion sickness. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a block, no, not there, one block here, okay, put down a turntable, okay, we're going to put a plank, no, not a levitating plank, oh my gosh, this is going to be, why we have this problem. I wish to attach something to you. I wish to attach something to you. Yes, you. Why is it levitating? I pondered you. I pondered you. Oh, come on. No, I didn't. Am I not looking for the turntable? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't need the turntable. I needed the turntable. Is that what I needed? Wait, what the hell is this? No, I'm sorry. This is immersive engineering. This is a completely different... No, never mind. Oh, was it the turntable that I needed? This is going to drive me insane. Okay. Retain sanity. First objective. Retain sanity. Mechanical bearing. Okay. Okay, my mistake. I need to figure out the crafters, but that's the second part. We're still in part 1 of this project. Mechanical squeezer, mechanical dry brace, and mechanical dirt? Excuse me, what? Oh, I need to put rotten flesh. What the hell is going on here? It's not part of the create mod, so screw it. I don't need to know. There it is. This is what I need. Okay. The mechanical bearing. Do I have... By the way, the grid is slowly depleting on energy. Eventually I'm going to have to go recharge it. Just to add some annoyance to my stress. I have 1. Okay. Now the turntable's back. Okay. This is the mechanical bearing. It's... still wrong. Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Very good. Except for one small problem. You need to be here. Okay. Now, all I need... This would be so much better if it was using the piston. This is fine. You know what? This is fine. As long as it functions, I'm not going to complain. Okay. Then I take an axe to this because I don't need it. I take the super glue. Oh, okay. It's all glued together. All right. In theory, what we have here will work. So next step is to give it a power source. Now, I do want to play with steam engines today, but this is not a steam engine problem. This can be solved with... Should I go with wind? Or a water wheel? I want the machine to be as compact as possible, and I don't need that much power. For now, we're testing. Crank. Simplicity in testing. You didn't replant. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, hold on. Alright, for testing purposes, I'm going to add water to the mix. Let's see if that makes a difference. So, it shouldn't harm the unripe crop. That's right, not hurting the unripe crop. Actually, I prepared something just for this. I have mystical fertilizer. This shit costs diamonds. It's not harvesting! It has to stop, and then it actually cuts the seed away. Why? That is not what it did in the infomercial. In the infomercial, it doesn't need to stop, it just cuts them. And it leaves them planted. That's what it says it does in the infomercial. Alright, let me make a small change. Alright, let's run a more comprehensive test. Oh, that was all the seeds. That's fine. Alright, let's burn up our special magical fertilizer. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Maybe the crank is too fast. Maybe I need to crank slowly. It's harvesting some. It's only harvesting at angles. It's harvesting at angles, but it's doing it correctly. Alright. I can work with this. Now that I understand this dysfunctional device's methods, I can work with it. And a poached egg on top. Huh. Well, it's got cheese and butter on it, so it can't be bad, right? I find this device infuriating already, and I haven't even finished construction of it yet. Okay. So far, this much of the device is understood. Okay. We have the harvesting piece down. Now, the next difficulty is collecting it. Alright, and this, all we need to do is collect it and then use it. So, I have, for this purpose, I have chests. Did I leave them in my backpack? I left them in my backpack, didn't I? Okay, maybe there was something in the backpack that I needed after all. No, wait, I left them in this box. Never mind, there's nothing in the backpack I need for this adventure. Okay. So, in theory, if I put this here, this... Hold on, I need to glue it. Duct tape, the handyman's secret weapon. In theory... Let's see in practice. It's being graphically weird, but they got in the box. Okay, we're in business. Okay, I need it to park. Shit. It can't stop there or it destroys everything. Okay. But it can stop in any other position and it'll still be fine. Alright, let's put away things we don't need. Don't need you. I know I'm not going to use the builder's wand. I may need you, I may need you. I can put the bucket away. I don't think I'll need the andesite alloy for now. The casings will come later. Not entirely clear about the depot. Alright. The roadrunner shall fear me. Okay, this is already taking up more space than I wanted the harvester to take up. So, I need to rig it up in the rotation so that there's a moment where it stops and unloads. So, the next phase is to take the bread and auto-craft it. Then we can build the toasting compartment and then we're done. So, all I need to do, the only thing I need to understand now that I don't currently understand is, how does the crafting work? Oh no, that's a lot of things that aren't what I'm looking for. Why are there claws in here? What I'm looking for is... My gosh, there's a lot of things here. Angel wand core. Huh? I might not be able to find it this way. Might be better to go back to @create. Alright, somewhere in this mess there is a crafting thingy. And that is what we need to continue. My gosh, where is it? Can I try the word? Oh wow, that actually worked. Mechanical crafter. This is the thing. Ah, yes! Electron tubes. I made 3. Which is exactly the number we're going to need, I hope. So, over here at the crafting table, I'm going to be like... I need these tubes. I I need brass casing. Okay, I don't have brass casing, and okay, hold on. Shouldn't be hard to do. Okay, give me 3 more. Okay, if this works like the andesite casing, which I assume it does, I debark 3 logs. I smush black brass into them. Okay, just like that. I take an axe to my new work. I go over here. I demand 3 crafting tables. I take these, I take these, and I take these, and I combine them. Now I have mechanical crafters. I have 9 of them. Oh my. Okay. Paths. Okay, well that seems self-explanatory. Okay. Yes, fair enough. I see the gears in them. Hmm. Okay. Alright, seems good. A start can be forced with a redstone pulse. Okay. Okay. I'm with ya. Oh, wait, I don't have to have it by 3 by 3. Oh, really? I begin to understand. That's what I needed to know. Oh. Slot covers. I see. Oh. I don't think I'll need one. Okay, understood. Test. Give me that wheat. Okay, testing. Okay. Alright. Okay. Output. Okay. Wheat should flow all the way through if I funnel it in. Okay. Where's my crank? Oh, wait, did I leave it over here? Okay, this is functional. I need to test this piece. Okay. It doesn't like that. Okay, hold on. I'll put a cog, and I'll put the crank on the cog. That should please it. It should be willing to work with me. No, not like that. That'll do. Yeah, do that. Okay. Look at it go. Why'd you pop out that way? The arrow was pointing that way. Oh well. Bread! Oh, yes! Okay. Now, we have the second component. The third component will require netherrack. Well, maybe not. I might be able to build it with what I have on hand. Okay, we've got the harvester, we've got the collector, we've got the bread maker. I need to get the seeds out. And the seeds need to go into a thingamabob. Where's the composter? There should be one composter in here. I didn't make one. I need to make a composter. I need to get the seeds to go into the composter, which will output from the second vending machine. And the first vending machine will, of course, receive the bread. But I want to do it in such a way that if the wheat completely fills up, it will start putting the wheat into the composter as well. I want to rig it up to do that. That way, even if nobody ever buys bread, that won't interfere with it producing compost. So nothing gets wasted, everything is as productive as possible. Should be great. If I can make this work. Why am I still holding a sticky piston? We can put that away. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Acme Auto Bread will do for now. When we finish it and put it in my world, it will be... When we go back to my main world and put this in, I'm so disappointed about the piston thing. There's got to be a better way I can... Oh well. Eventually I'll build a whole garden auto harvester. For now, let's focus on what we got. Alright. I need... What am I doing? I can just put another crafting table here. Sheesh. Clunk. Okay, I need a composter. This thing. And it needs to be made entirely out of slabs. Wonderful. Is this enough slabs for you? No. No, of course it isn't. Alright. Okay, composter. Okay. Seeds and potentially wheat go into composter. Okay. Okay, I think what has to happen is I need a belt. I need a belt every time this thing stops. I'll have to figure out how to make it stop periodically when it hits this point. The seeds and wheat come out. The wheat is immediately put into this thing, and anything that this thing doesn't take gets pushed into the composter. So this thing is going to be set up probably here. I'm trying so hard to keep all this compact. Okay. Wheat, wheat, wheat. spit out here. Okay. The bread comes out here. It'll need to be toasted, though. I'm trying, my mind is kind of focused on keeping it compact. Okay. It would be better if I could build it on top of this. What happens? Let's do something absurd. Test! Testing a stupid idea. I mean, that's what this whole video is, but testing a really dumb idea this time. What happens if... Where's my crank? What happens if there's something obstructing you? It just went right through it! Oh, okay. Well, in that case, screw it. Physics don't care. So, if physics don't give a shit, I'm just gonna roll with it. Alright, that compresses things by another tile. Makes the whole device smaller. The products all end up in the thing as they should. So, I don't see a problem with this. Now, the only issue I might have... Well, what if I spit it up? Oh, shit. That's a problem. The water is really annoying. Do I have to have water to grow crops? Can't I figure out a different path? Alright, look. There. I wonder if there's a way I can cheap out on having water. Cut out the center of the toast. Crack an egg in the center. I've never thought of such a thing. Kind of like a variation of the bread bowl, only it's toast egg. Huh. Interesting. But then you have to come up with a use for the center of the toast. You can't just waste it now. Okay, where was I? Right. Alright. So the next output needs to push it. I suppose it's okay to put another box, but I feel I'm being wasteful now. Okay, whatever. So the bread is now here. So we'll say the bread comes out into the toasting now. Alright, it's toast time. I need to go grab a quick netherrack. Real quick, we need one netherrack. Stop, put in inventory. Hey. There's a reason I put fences around this location. Screw it, I don't need this floor anymore. I need another rack. Ooh, I need the flint and steel too. No, I don't. I have a wizard book. I'm a wizard! What do I need flint and steel for? Because I'm too lazy to write a spell to ignite things, that's why. Let's just grab a flint and steel out of here. Boom. No, make it. Make it! Now I'm hungry. And I want to try weird fancy toast. Ack! Zombie heart. Ick, ick. Okay. 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 So, the next step in our automatic bread machine is we need another rack, a fan, and well, I've never really done this before. Let's just see what happens. I need a fan in a case. It's here somewhere. One enclosed fan, a fire. Okay. The enclosed fan sitting here. I have so much trouble getting blocks to face the way I want them to. Please turn. You blasted thing, you. Yes, like that. Perfect. Okay. So, we're going to learn something new. I'm willing to bet that a shaft blocks water. And it does. Okay, a mild issue. No big deal. Okay, the water is now neatly contained by this shaft. Although, actually, I'm going to need a different product entirely. But that's okay. Now, the fan needs to spin relatively quickly. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, put a cogwheel there. Okay, perfect. Does this... do these? No, I don't think they'll work from underneath. We still haven't gotten to the point where we try to power everything. Anyway, so this will need to turn the correct direction or it'll become suction, which might work also. Might even be preferable, now that I think about it. Actually, now that I think about it, I may be making some critical errors here. I may have put the wheat in the wrong location. This might be where it needs to go. And I may yet decide to move the water as well. As a consequence, we shall see. Yes. Yes, I think I have made an error. I'm going to put this here for the moment. This should still harvest it just fine. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I've seen eggs used as a batter with toast put in it, with cinnamon and sugar and stuff put on it, and then it all cooked together. But I've never seen an egg cooked inside toast. Definitely a different recipe. Okay, so now what moving the water allows me to do is relocate our encased fan one tile back, or even better, pick it up, Steve. There you go. You're always picking up things I don't want. Do pick up the things I do want now. Okay, put the bucket away. The shovel is way too aggressive. Okay, so what we've got, this thing spins around, harvests that, collects it. It has to get from there to here. Then, what I'm actually going to go with, the wheat slides together, crafts, deposits. The fan, which is still oriented the wrong way, yes, the fan is blowing, or actually going to be sucking this way. Here, this shovel, I tell you, it's more trouble than it's worth. Okay, this is the eternal flame for toasting our bread. Now, if this works, give me the crank. I should make a second crank. Okay. Suction. Suction should pull the heat and toast the bread. Let's test this theory. Okay, I have 3 pieces of bread here. I think I just burned one. It's toasting the bread. It toasted the bread through suction without sucking the toast into the fan somehow. Oh wow, I did get all 3. Cool! Steve was super hungry. I'm kind of getting super hungry. Okay, so we have everything we need together now. All the parts are here. The eternal netherrack fire, the fan, the harvesting machine. The only thing we haven't worked out is getting the seeds into the composter. And then power, and we're done. We just need to get the wheat to here, and then in front of this and beyond. Then we need, we need to suck the seeds out. So, what we're going to need next is the belts. Okay. Shaft, belt, funnels. This is the part I'm the fuzziest on, and I can only hope that it works. I'm supposed to be able to filter these. so that they only output and input what I want. I really should capture a sample of music from that thing's theme and play it sometimes. It's okay. I'm gonna saw 2 cars in half to create the perfect car that can drive both ways. Next. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, just straight into a saw and cut. Dumped a bucket into something. I'm not really looking for redstone control here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't really... Scrolling on the filter. Precise control. Filter, filter. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, okay. I think I understand. Now. Is that... No. One tile lower. Okay. 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 For this to work, oh, come on. Rotate it! Thank you. Okay. This needs to move slow enough that it has time to toast. This needs to... And then that's the finished toast that will dispense here. Okay, we'll get that figured out in a second. Or maybe here. I'm uncertain the exact spot where we dispense from. But I do know that while you pull that way, I'm trying so hard to keep things as super compressed as possible, but this is a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit of a problem. What if I had a funnel that was filtered to only accept toast, and instead of suction, I blew it directly onto the funnel, which wouldn't accept it until it was toasted? I think that would work. It would take the same amount of space, but it would let these treads work correctly. Okay, that would mean to here. Actually, this would no longer be necessary at all. Actually, that might not be necessary either. Okay, if this goes down, and then... If this goes down there, okay. If I give it absolutely no room to pop out at all, if I'm very precise with how this works, it should pop out in front, which would allow the fan to be here instead. Where'd the fan go? Oh my gosh, I think I've refined the design a little bit. Okay. It'll pop up right in front of this fan, which will blow. This might not work, but it might work. But it might not work. But it could work. A funnel. What are you doing? Okay. This is the end position. This is the funnel. The funnel needs to be set to only accept toast. How do I configure you? You're supposed to have a filter option. I don't know how the filter works. How does the filter work? Please tell me. What is all this crap? No, this isn't what I want. Controls the inputs of logistic devices with more precision, matching them against a set of items or nested filters. When in filter slot, controls item flow according to its configuration. Okay. Okay. That might be what I need. Or maybe you demand that I make a brass funnel. Well, you know what? Either way, I'm going to have it. No matter what you want from me, I can do it all. I brought everything with me. You want a brass funnel? I'll give you a brass funnel. You want a filter? We'll make a filter. Where's one block of iron? Guess what? One block of iron is more than enough iron nuggets. What do you want? Wool? Oh man, did you find the one thing I didn't bring with me? What? Here. Let me try the brass funnel first. Shit. Okay, hold on. Polished rose quartz and an iron plate. Okay, I have those things. So that was easy enough to create. The kelp, I actually have kelp too. Okay, kelp, boom, boom, brass funnel. If it's the brass funnel that I needed, I've got it now. If it's the filter, I'm going to have to go off on a little adventure to grab wool. But let's start with the brass funnel. Filter! It says filter on it. Okay, okay. My filter is, I only wish for you to accept toast! Okay. If this works the way I think it works, there's no guarantee of that. What I need to do okay. Dirt is fine. In fact, dirt is superior because it does not burn. Shit. Here, hold on. Alright, dirt. Okay, there you go. Okay. In theory, this will work. We need to run a test. I'm gonna need more wheat. But you know what? I have absolutely no problem producing more wheat. Why is my toast in my hand? I thought I gave you a filter involving toast. What happened? Oh, I guess I just have spare toast. Oh, it doesn't consume the item to put it as a filter. I see. Of course. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, let me go ahead. Seeing some weird graphical bugs, but that's okay. Alright, there you go. Plenty of that. Okay, now we go over here and we give this a test. I need to crank it so that it can actually run. Right. Just when I thought I was done with that, where's my cogwheels? Oh, there they are. I already have them. Shit. I already have everything in my hands. Okay. The question is, will it go where I want it to? The second question is, will it get burned up in the fire, or will it sit there and toast like it's supposed to? And the third question is, will it swallow the toast like I want it to? Wait a minute, there's a problem, there's a problem, there's a problem, there's a problem. The fan needs to be running too, simultaneously. Pain in the butt. I'm just trying to test this, but I need to test 2 parts simultaneously. That's going to require a thingy. I need a... Come on, we're so close. I need a gearbox. Okay. No, not a clutch. A clutch is like an on-off switch. What? Go ahead. Make a gearbox. Let's go ahead and make 1 vertical, 1 regular. Hey, why only 1? Okay, I don't need that right now. Turns out I don't need those. Don't need the bucket anymore. The kelp has run its purpose. Okay, all those can go away. Okay. Alright, fine. Whatever. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, I'll just put... a vertical gearbox here, followed by a regular gearbox. Oh, this is stupid. Do I need to put another regular gearbox there? What a stupid way of doing things. Why am I doing things this way? Why am I doing this in the worst way possible? I might figure out a better way of doing it later. Let's just see what happens when I put the crank on it. This one's not turning. Oh, of course. This would also have to be a vertical gearbox, not a regular. Of course, of course. Okay, everything's turning together. But which way is the fan blowing? I can't quite see from here. Oh my gosh. I need to see which way the winds are blowing. No, don't pick it up, Steve! Steve! Alright, which way does it blow? Okay, it's on suction mode. I need it to go the other direction. I need it to turn the other way. Okay. I need it to turn the other way. I need it to turn the other way. Okay. That can be done. Let's see what happens when I do this! Somehow this is less offensive than all those gearboxes. Okay. Sucking or blowing? Blowing! Perfect. All is right in the universe. Crank right here for now. Okay, the autocrafter should be good. Oh my gosh. Even when things shouldn't be hard, they're somehow very difficult. Okay. Ready! We have ignition. No, don't, that's not what I meant to do. Pick that up. Here goes everything. Please work. If everything comes together, we've pretty much solved all things. It falls in the fire. It should have been blown out of the fire. It should be toasting right now. Did it toast or did it burn up? It did not make it to the destination. I think the fire burned it. Alright. Fine. We're going to go back to suction then. Going back to initial plan. Okay. Butter ass funnel. Filtering for toast. Okay. Oops. No big deal. Just pop that in there. Alright, that means the crank needs to be relocated. To here. This should now be sucking. Let's find out. Begin suction. Really? What's going on? Oh my gosh, I wish I had a better angle for this. It looks like it's suction. It looks like it's definitely 100% suction. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. In theory, all the stars should line up and they should just go. There's no place for it to fall. It's crafting the bread. Its suction power is going. The bread lands where it's supposed to. It's being toasted. It is being toasted, right? I don't see it reacting to the heat like it did before. That is concerning. Why isn't it toasting? This is exactly how we had it set up when we toasted it with suction from the fire before. Why is it failing to toast? So for the funnel, everything is correct. Maybe it has to have a tile behind it. Oh no! Okay. No, turn the crank. Okay, air is being pulled through the fire into the bread, and the bread is not toasting. Why? Also, Steve is apparently getting horrifically hungry. Come on. Workout session. The hunger is killing me. I'm gonna go grab the food. I do need the backpack after all. Okay, there we go. He's eaten his fill. Alright, if you need room for the air to be pulled... I don't get why it isn't toasting now. It toasted before. Oh my gosh. Is it toasting? I can't tell. Here. Okay. Can I see better now? Sort of. It's just not toasting now. It refuses to toast over a funnel. I think. Let's test that hypothesis. Okay. Oh, I know what the problem is. Oh shit, I'm so dumb. With the funnel I couldn't tell, but the netherrack is on the wrong height. The netherrack needs to be here. Ah, that's such a simple solution in the end. Okay. And here I was worried that the brass funnel was just going to refuse. Okay, I kept a piece of toast in case I had to reprogram the filter. Okay, so we got our bread. The bread falls down. Come on, where's the... There it is. Yes, it's toasting. That was it. That was it. That was the last. That was the last problem. Okay, everything is now working. We're practically done. We just need to do the final couple of steps and then decorate the whole thing. It takes a while, but it doesn't even matter. More stuff can craft. It feels like it's taking a lot longer to toast this time. It's toasting, though. I can see it's toasting. Why is it taking so long? Am I doing something wrong? Steve is going to become hungry again. I can see it's toasting. It's still bread. What's going on here? What? What? Here's one bread. Just toast. Just toast one piece of bread. Come on. This works. Everything is working. I swear it looks like it's working. Maybe I should go get lava. It said lava was only for smelting, but I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it is the funnel. Shit. Working up the appetite, aren't you, Steve? Fine, I'll just let you have the backpack for now. No, pick up that. Alright. Next, we're going to go back to the hypothesis that this was the problem. I'm going to drop a piece of dirt on it. I'm going to throw the toast down. Hypothesis that it's the funnel's fault. All the funnel's fault. It toasted very quickly. Okay, I can't have the funnel there. Okay, alright, okay. I could put an arm in. Alright, fine. Be that way. Be that way. Be that way. Alright. Just another random roadblock in my way, but I will make this work. I will force this device to work somehow. Maybe what I need is an encased chain drive. No. A rope pulley! I don't even know what that does. A schematic cannon! Weighted ejector. That's really cool. That is really freaking cool. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, I think I know what I need to do. Okay. I need a depot. I'll need a weighted ejector. No, I'll need a weighted ejector. I don't need a depot. I need a weighted ejector. Okay, okay, okay. As long as... Let's test this first. Am I allowed to toast upon the weighted ejector? Shit, I need to crank the ejector. What a terrific waste of mystical fertilizer. And I don't care. It's convenient. And that's what matters. Okay. So. I'll pop you in there. Okay. All I want to know is, can I toast on top of you? I don't care about anything else right now. Is it toasting? Is it? Yes, it can be done. Okay, that answers that question. Okay, alright. Alright. Then you flick it over to the brass funnel in the chest. This is just an extra step because bullshit. Well, this is fine. Okay. And now it turns out I don't even need the brass funnel. I can use an andesite funnel because I don't need a filter. Okay, you fling it over there, it goes in the box. Yes. Okay. Then you know what? I'm going to raise this whole thing one tile because I think I can get away with it. Okay. Andesite funnel, andesite funnel. Then what comes out is, okay, click, clack, and then I attach some duct tape to these, the handyman's secret weapon. Then where's my testing crank? I take my testing crank and I install my testing crank. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Yes. That's what I want it to do. Let's test. What are you doing? You stupid thing. Okay, now it's correct. I was wondering where a piece of toast had gone. Okay. As long as you keep cranking, you'll keep getting toast. Beautiful. Of course, when the machine is finished, the crank can't be there. Oh, no, no. crank will have to be here, so that'll mean I'll put a gearbox there. Yep, one gearbox here, and the crank can go here. Okay. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Because the casing, because we have to create the casing of the machine, of course. All this engineering just to make a fully automatic bread-making machine. And then, yeah. You'll have all the casing set up. It'll just be perfect. It's bigger than I wanted it to be. I really wanted to keep it small. But I can't help it. Okay, this isn't necessary. I wonder if there's a way I can make it smaller. I don't even have it fully operational, and I'm like, could I make it smaller, though? Perhaps I could. Perhaps I could make it smaller yet. Get that off the belt. Okay. Okay. We have to hook the power sources up to everything, and we have one final thing which needs to be addressed. The final hurdle in all of this why is it so stressful working with this stuff? Okay. A brass funnel here. Pulling in wheat. Excuse me, I need my testing lever. Although this is the final spot the lever will end up, I need it right now. No, oh my gosh. There. Okay, testing lever. There it is. What? Dude, you're supposed to suck that in. It's not pulling it in. Oh! Right. Adjustment. Click, clack. Okay. Now, if I try that again... Okay. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Testing. I must be thorough in my tests. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Beautiful! Okay. As the resources are harvested, they'll be deposited here. The wheat will get sucked out here. And now, finally, there's no need for a chest. The composter devours all. The composter gets a simple... no. Yes. Actually, yes. Where's my pickaxe? Okay, we got everything working. I mean, except for power. But, I mean, you know, who needs power? Okay. This pulls. Okay, now we get to do the other machine that's by the side. I wish. Oh well, who cares? Mildly annoying? I need to figure this out. This might take me a second. Otherwise, the two cranks will be on different heights. I mean, technically that works, but all right. Do I need another ejector for this to work? You know what? Maybe I do. Okay. Maybe another ejector. Yes. Yes, another ejector. How did I make that again? You're the thing, right? Yes, that's the thing. Gold plate and a cogwheel and a depot. Alright, I need a cogwheel and a depot. This portable grid is almost out of power. Let's see, the gold plate, the depot. Okay. Yes. Okay. Shooting it this way. Okay, the chest needs to be... The chest needs to be at this height level. I can put it here. That would be fine. Okay. Okay. There's gotta be a way simpler design for all of this. Anyway, give it lots of space. Shoots up into there, goes into there. Comes out of there. Onto another one of these. I really want it to be attached to the same thing. There's gotta be a better way of doing this. I just need to correct its height. What if I used a fan to blow it up? What if I... You can get it up there, right? Okay. What am I doing? There's a better way. There is a better way. There's always a better way. There's always a better way than what I'm trying to do anyway. Okay. What if I simply took a belt and moved this way, then had it eject over to here, could have it eject over to here. Over to here, ideally. I don't think I'm allowed to get away with this. I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be no, but could I have a belt that's just one tile? You know what? Screw it. I don't need to. I'll just extend this one tile. Shit. Perfect. And you know what that means? When you crank, you end up cranking both of these simultaneously. Okay, and that just means a little tiny bit more absurdity. What's a little bit more absurdity at this point? I mean, honestly. Would you just turn... There you go. Okay, and then I just pop the ejector in. Weighted objector. Ejector. There you go. That shoots to... No, oh my gosh, how the hell do I do this? Sneak, right-click the ejector. Sneak, right-click ejector. Oh shit. If the ejectors don't work the way as they're advertised to, everything stops working. Why? See, clearly when I'm holding the wrench, we're so close. Sneak plus, right click, while holding the ejector. Of course. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. How wild are these things? I don't think this will work, but... You really think you can make that shot? You really think you can make that shot? I don't believe you. But I want to believe. I want to believe. Alright, from here, I think all we need to do is provide the power. Everything is done. All we need to do is provide power, and in theory, everything will just work. Well, the first problem is nothing is coming out of this chest. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this goes nowhere now because I removed that. Okay. Thing should be ending up in the composter. They're refusing to go off the edge of the thing into the composter. Why? Why won't they pop off into the composter? Maybe I don't need a funnel. They're popping off and landing here instead of there. What if I put dirt here? Huh? Huh? What do you think of that, huh? Oh no! I forgot! Composters won't accept things unless you actually click them. Why? Why? Composter, why? You were perfect. You would just turn all of the seeds into bone meal. Otherwise, this machine would be continually ejecting seeds out its butt. I wanted there to be a wasteless machine. That's why I put you in here. But you don't want to play nice with me. Well, then maybe I won't play nice with you either, Mr. Composter. I have some very weird things that I can do that I don't fully understand. Powering this is going to be a nightmare. The question is, how do I get these things, these deployers, to pick up the seeds? That's the question. Oh my gosh. Alright. I was hoping to avoid messing with you today. Interesting. And attack mobs. Weird. I figured that out. A hopper! Okay. A hopper. You're making this more complicated. But! Okay. I know how to do this. I need to reposition a few things. You can stop that right now. Okay, alright. Small disasters. Okay. Here to here. Okay. Then I place the weighted ejector here. But first I have to give it its assignment. Okay, the weighted ejector will go there. Up here will go the deployer. No. Yeah, point at the sky. Like a season 4 JoJo intro. Sure. Okay, use. Above you, I place the andesite funnel. Should be good enough, I think. Stop sticking to the things. Okay. Andesite funnel. Next, the weighted ejector. The weighted ejector claims it can get the seeds and other things up there. Okay. I will believe you. You then place it into the composter. The composter simply dumps it onto this. And the same crank pulls both at once. In theory, all of this works. In theory. It refuses to pop off onto this. Okay. All right. Got it. Target selected. It claims that it can make this shot still. Okay, it landed. Okay, the seeds are landing where they're supposed to. Testing. Can you make that shot? It bounced off! Why? That was weird. That was weird. It's not going in. It's not going in. What if... Yeah. Secretly playing Factorio all along. Ho 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 ho. I'm in front of it. I'm giving it an item, but it's refusing to accept. There it goes. Okay. It took the wheat seeds. The wheat seeds are refusing to go in. Why? You're not working as advertised. You pain in the ass. I think I know what the problem is. You pain in the ass. Okay. I think I have to put the deployer like this instead. As the machine grows ever goofier, now I need you to roll to the side. Now, I put the funnel on you. I put a funnel on you. Finally got you. Please work. Are you even putting them in the thing? The composter is not receiving the compost, is it? The composter absolutely refuses to function in tandem with my machinery. As much as it dismays me, I'm going to have to give up on the bone meal aspect. It's only going to be an auto toaster and nothing more. I'm really disappointed. Maybe someone else can figure out a way to make it work. But I sure can't. Alright. Everything related to the bone meal has been excised from this machine. That means we have to have a way to filter seeds out. A different way. Oh. Yeah, I know exactly what to do here. Okay. Okay. You know what? In that case, you refuse to be compost, then I know exactly what to do with you. I'll just put the composter in there. I'm going to take a bucket, and I'm going to go visit a lovely little dimension. Hi. You don't belong here. Monster, you don't belong in this world. Okay. Bucket. Glug. See? I got rid of him in an almost pacifistic manner. I barely attacked him at all. I should put a fence or something to prevent those things from getting in. Anyway, lava! This is the fate of all the seeds that refuse to behave themselves. Yep. So, this will be continually turning. Seeds go into lava now. Wish I could use the lava to power the whole thing somehow. Okay. And once all the seeds have been purged from the system, the wheat gets... Oh, I know what the problem is. The wheat... Oh my gosh, would you just die? The wheat gets pulled in. and crafted and toasted and stored in a box, and all of it ready to just be dispensed at a moment's notice. Okay, these seeds just will not take a hint. Okay. Now it's all about just powering the entire device. And we're through. It will mean that this device runs forever, constantly destroying wheat once the boxes are filled. And it won't produce bone meal, which is stupid. But other than that, everything's fine. And we could pretend like the seeds are going into this fire somehow to keep it sustained. Or something, I don't know. Right. Okay. Now comes the question, how are we powering this giant mess? The question I've been avoiding because I'm not sure what the answer is. Windmill takes up too much space. Steam engine I haven't tangoed with yet. None of this needs to be moving especially fast. Except the fan crank. That would require a little bit of speed. Well, I think I could fit a water wheel over there. So its dimensions are from here, here. I guess you gotta catch that water tile. We might be able to move the water again, though. We might be able to make it one tile smaller that way by moving the water. Oh yeah, if I use a water wheel, that'll use the water. Okay, yeah, we're going with a water wheel. There might be better power options, but I don't know how everything works yet, so this is the best I know. Okay, we're gonna need okay. I don't need the deployers. Mechanical belts might come in handy. I don't think I'm going to need any more funnels. Cogwheels are a yes. Clouds? Yes, we will use clouds. Levers? No. Funnels? No. Further chests? Unlikely. Okay. I will need a bucket, actually. Alright, give me 2 water wheels just in case. I'll take the large cog wheels just in case. Actually, I do need gearboxes and vertical gearboxes. Actually, I will need those. Gear shift. You were able to speed things. No, you were able to change the direction of rotation. I might need you. We'll see. Okay. The whole device is basically finished at this point. Let's see. How far am I allowed to get away with? Will you allow me to get away with that? Okay. Alright, we've got a few things rotating. The fan is going the wrong direction, though. Okay, that only means that I need to install this one tile over, or the other way around. Either would work. But not both. We don't want to do both. You're still. Ah, yes, very good, yes. No. All right. Suction. Correct. Toasts are toasting. Correct. Okay, we're crafting and we're toasting. Crafting, crafting, and toasting. Alright, now we have a few different places with which to work off of. I need something to connect to you. Okay. I just need to have something hook into there. That shouldn't be difficult at all. Maybe a big gear? Put gear. Okay. Jeez. Okay. This is getting to be quite something to move around in. Okay. Ejector is now good. Okay. Step by step, it's coming together. I almost know what I'm doing. Ha ha. Where is that soul sand? Where'd I end up with ash from? Did I burn some of my wood accidentally? We tried this earlier and it didn't work. This is getting 256. I just want to try one more time, a little differently this time. I think circumstances are different enough that I might get a different answer. Probably not, but you know. I'd have to put 2 more waters here. Do I have any more buckets of water anywhere? I don't. Well, we'll hold that thought. We might not need the power anyway, so for now, I'll just leave it be. Okay. Next thing that needs power is where's the turner? Where's the mechanical bearing? Okay, hold on. I need somewhere during all of our work. Oh, there it is. Well, shit, now I have 2. I don't care. Okay, mechanical bearing was there. I'm not 100% sure where it receives its power from. Okay, underneath. Please let me out. Please don't grind me into mush. Come on, out, out, out. Here. Out, out. Oh, come on. We're stuck good. Jetpack! Every engineer should carry a jetpack with them. Okay, what I need to do is a little bit of shoveling. The water is really, really aggravating. Bots. Come on. Okay, look, I'll just... Please let me through. Okay. Okay, here we are. Okay. So, I need to hook these two things together. Okay. So, what's gonna have to happen is it's gonna require 2 gearboxes. I need another gearbox. Okay. 1 more gearbox. Oh, I knew this would be a nightmare getting all of this stuff together. The power, I mean. That's part of the reason I kept putting it off. One of them needs to be vertical, actually. Well, I have that too. Okay, I can take the jetpack off. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, that would be unacceptable right there. I need to reverse your direction. How? How do I reverse your direction? Well, that's a good question. I don't care how many gears it takes, just that it doesn't cost any additional space if I can help it. Alright. And since we're already out this far, what I'll do is I'll just spend an extra gearbox. No. No, that didn't solve the problem. Okay. I thought the gearboxes reverse directions like gears do. Okay. Well then, I'll just use gears. Yeah, like that. And then 1 vertical gearbox. Please get me over here. Okay. You're still going backwards! How? Okay, no matter what I do, it's going backwards. All I have to do is figure out how to make it not go backwards. Okay. Alright. Okay. this time, there's only one. That's it. That did it. Jetpack engage. Okay. Okay. But you have to periodically stop and let this thing unload you. I don't know how to do that. But assuming I can figure out how to make you stop every once in a while, you unload to here, which means the next one has to connect there. Okay. I've got the cogwheel there. I can stick a gearbox in. A vertical gearbox if I get... I have you spinning, and I'm so glad you're spinning, but stop it. I need it to stop when it hits this. I was hoping that it might stop every time it connected to see if it could unload, but I guess not. So, yeah, I was worried this was going to be an issue, and I don't know what the answer is. Unless I can create... I could put a clutch in, and then I could create a thing with redstone like I did back in vanilla, where it cycles around and periodically stops. However, I'd have to get the timing right so that it always stops in this position so it can unload for a little bit. I don't know. There's probably a tool. There's a cuckoo clock. What else is there in Create for clocks? Clockwork bearing. Whoops. It's like push W to ponder. I push W, it goes... No, that's not... This. I have a derpy idea. So, each hour isn't very long in Minecraft. It's what, a minute? What if I used that? Instead of the mechanical bearing, I use the clockwork bearing. Do you think it would unload? The biggest problem is it would only unload once a day. Even if I put 4 harvesters down, so it harvested 4 times a day, it would still... I've also always been thinking about putting more wheat down, by the way. But even if I do that, it will still only unload once a day. Unless I found a way to network the chests together, which I don't think is a thing. I just don't think I can. It's a thought, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. I just don't know enough about this mod. Foolishly, I thought the automated bread machine was going to be a simple task. I thought, yeah, this won't be too hard. Yeah, I can do this. I mean, I did figure out a hell of a lot of things, and I'm definitely doing better than I was, but I'll be very frustrated if I didn't get the project working. We'll come back to this. Let's get the rest of this place hooked up. There's no reason I can't use a second power source if I need to. But we'll see how far this one can take me. So for now, I'll just leave it spinning. This terrifying, grindy thing just passing by me all the time. Okay, next goal. Okay, you're going to that, that's going to that. If I put another gear, I just need to get this turning in the correct direction. Actually, yeah, that's it. I only need 2 more things hooked up, and then we're good. Holy crap, that's not bad at all. And they're just belts. Yeah, okay. Holy shit, yeah, everything's pretty much done. Wow, okay. Yeah, because I took out all of that. Yeah, okay. This has to be here so that things actually fall in the lava. But other than that, how am I gonna hook those 2 up? Well, this doesn't have to be here. Looks like this one's really easy. I need the shafts. Okay. And then it's just a pair of vertical gearboxes. Okay. 2 vertical gearboxes. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even need this one to hooked up. No. That one's the crank one. Shit, I don't even need to do that. No, we're so close to done now. Okay, hold on. No, there's just a single belt that we need. Shit. Yeah. I keep getting burned by that fire. It's actually really annoying. Okay, I just need to connect this to that, and then I need to solve the problem of this stopping, and everything is done. Okay. So, see, that's mildly annoying. Oh, shit. Okay, that... That is now moving in the correct direction. Okay, everything is finished. Everything is working. All I need to do is to get this to pause each time it touches here, and we're done. We wrap up and we finish, and I'll have finished it just in time for the stream to end. And And it'll be great if I can just figure out this one last problem. Oh, just solve one more issue. This reminds me of that time I was tasked with programming a vending machine. It seemed super easy, and yet somehow it took hours. Okay. All of it is powered by one water wheel. This is very, very good. Hey, how's it going? Well, if you have an idea of how I can get this chest to stop at this point periodically, then I've won. And I've finished my terrible machine. Yeah. This stupid, stupid machine. It just needs me to figure out how to make it stop and unload. I just want to see the machine function for a moment before... Okay, a lot of wheat is going into the lava. If only the composter had functioned. What was up with that for a second? Uh-oh. I think it pitched the bread. Alright, here. Okay. I think it pitched the bread into the fire. It's definitely sucking. I could always add one tiny step to fix it if this is an issue. Does it stop with a redstone signal? I mean, I could try to put a clutch or something in. Ah, you fired him off immediately! You threw the bread before it was toasted! No. No, don't do that. There's no filter on the weighted ejector, is there? Shit. Okay, I have two issues. Two issues! I'm pretty much out of time. I just need you not to fire until the bread is toasted. Yeah, I know. Like all Tinker Gnomes. Okay. No, damn it. It's like hold W to ponder, but not at that particular moment. Alright, I know how all that works. This is not what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Aha! When powered by redstone, ejectors will not activate. Okay. So, a tiny bit of redstone here to give it time to toast. I'll have an observer detect when the bread comes out, go through some kind of clock, and then hit it. The whole point was to make this device as small as I possibly could. Alright. Can I use the same clock somehow to tell this to freeze and unload after each cycle of harvesting? If only they had let me use pistons, it would be so much easier to work with. Oh my gosh, it would be so much easier to work with. Why? Why couldn't I just attach a harvester to a piston? I want to eat toast, but my automated toast machine is not quite functional. All the pieces are here. I'm just gonna pretend like it's working, and then I'm gonna go to bed. There. Look at that. Toast. Delicious. Almost working. I'm tempted just to start building the casing and putting up the machine, the sign and everything. It's because we know what it's kind of gonna look like. I don't think. What happens? Well, here's a good question. My gosh, they come out! See, that's exactly what I want. So we'd have a sign on it. It would say, I don't know, something. The toast would just come out of the slot. Boop, 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 boop. And you'd get all the toast you want. If only... Maybe I should have stuck with bread and not involved the toast. But that still wouldn't solve the problem I have over here. Yeah, I know, I could have done a botany pot. I thought about it, but I wanted to actually use this harvester thing. I'm trying to learn Create because apparently Create is very common in mod packs, and in the future I may not have botany pots. So I want to learn, I just want to learn how Create works, and this is really frustrating. My original idea was I was just going to have a piston harvest it. But the pistons refuse to move the harvester, and I don't know why. They just refused. Maybe I could make the world's tiniest minecart track? With an observer that would trigger it to shoot around the track and harvest it every time the bread finishes baking? No, that would break the moment the box filled. It can't be tied to that. Yeah, I was also intending to make the machine a lot smaller. Well, I can walk through the steps. In theory, this suction thing toasts the toast, and I've tested it, and that works. If I can prevent the ejector from ejecting it until it's done toasting. I could have tried a belt and made the belt really, really slow. But at this point, to put the belt in would require me to redesign the whole thing because the chest it needs to go to is right here. Actually, no, wait, I think I can fix this part of it. I think I can fix this part of it, because it doesn't matter which way that's turning. Okay, hold on. Okay. If you go down here sure wish the fire didn't burn. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, that's the wrong way. Would you get that off the track? There you go. Ugh, I'm gonna have to just dig in and play underwater again. I'm always either on fire or drowning while working on this machine. Okay. That's the mechanical belt there. This gear cannot be changed at this point. What was it called? There's a machine, a part that can reverse. It's not the clutch or the chain drive. It's, what is it? Gear shift. The gear shift. Okay, I need a gear shift. Wait, do I have a gear shift? I built most of the things. I have a gear shift. Okay. So I pop this in here. And then I need a redstone block. Okay. Then I take that ejector from earlier. And now I have a new problem. Shit. Okay. Not a problem, actually. Not a problem, because the redstone block can just go underneath. Ha! Okay. It's now turning the correct direction. Very good, very good. Then yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, see, it was all according to plan. I knew it the whole time. Ha ha ha. Oh, please don't. No, please don't. Oh, please, no. Where's my bucket? Alright, hold on. There. Everything is always either on fire or I'm drowning. Constantly. Please behave yourself! Oh my gosh! Yeah, I need to go to bed. I'm going to go insane if I keep doing this. Alright. There you go. There you go. Okay. Oh, the fire went out. Not a problem. Okay. If... I think it's too fast, but we'll see. Too quick. Too quick. I need to slow you down somehow. Well, that's easier said than done. How the hell would I slow you down? That's a very good question. One that probably won't answer today. I might need to give a second power source just for this mechanical belt instead of using the gear shift redstone solution that I have here. I might need to create a very, very slow power source just to get this one turning at a very slow rate. Or maybe mooch off something else and run a bunch of big gears. I don't know. The gearbox changes the direction without a signal? The gearbox disagrees. I had to put a signal on it to reverse this so it's going the right way. Standard quality, Acme approve. Ah! Replace a funnel with a filter to only let toast pass to the ejector. No, oh, this. No, what? Ah, give that back! Why? Alright. Funnel. I guess we're already extending out this far, so no space lost. Okay. I don't know if this will work, but it sure would be nice if it did. Oh my gosh. There you go. Okay. Burp. Cook it. Cook it. Cook it. Cook it. We had problems where toast wouldn't cook earlier. It got there? Well, it got there. It knows where it's supposed to go, but it can't make the shot. It says it can make the shot, but it can't actually make the shot. Funnel goes in the belt? What do you mean the funnel goes in the belt? You think I could put it a tile high? Ah! Give me that. I need that. I need that part. Oh my gosh. You think I could... I don't understand what you mean by the funnel goes in the belt. I don't understand that. I'm also exhausted at this point. No, I don't understand what you mean by the funnel goes in the belt. I just don't understand right now. Oh, no, I tried putting a funnel under the fan a long time ago. It would not cook. I tried and I tried. It refused to cook any bread if I put a funnel here. It just absolutely refused to work. That was among the first things I tried to do. So, here, I guess I'll demonstrate. Maybe it will spontaneously work now for no reason, just to drive me completely insane. So, if I put the funnel here, where's the funnel? Here's the funnel. I put the funnel... no, don't do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No! My gosh, you stupid piece of garbage. Just function. Fine, I'll give you a chest if you absolutely insist you have to have one. Okay. Chest. Fine. Chest. Where's the freaking funnel? Funnel. It won't cook like this. It is actually underneath. Yeah. It just refuses to cook if I do it like this. We can try forcing it a block higher. I don't think I ever tried to push it up this high. Or did I? I don't remember anymore. We'll try it. So that would require this to be here and this to be here. The bread would come out here. Oh, come on. All right. Funnel. Funnel! Okay, I see. It was reversed somehow during all that. Alright, that's enough to get it down. Alright, then I no longer need you. I no longer need this, or that, or that. I do, however, need this. Okay. That still needs to be there, because that's turning that. Okay, now I can get them to here. The toast only needs to get onto this conveyor belt here. The conveyor belt could be moved over a tile. I don't know how to get the toast to where I need it to be. I'm too tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Still don't know how to stop this where I need it to stop. I could disassemble the whole thing if I just had a different way to harvest the wheat. A different way within Create to harvest the wheat. Anything that would harvest it would be fine, as long as it gets onto this belt. Anyway, tomorrow, I don't stream tomorrow, but the day after we'll come back. I'll have had time to think about this, and maybe I'll have found an idea. It shouldn't be too hard to figure out a way to get the toast over here. This box can go, in fact. This one can just kick them over. So this funnel wouldn't be necessary. This could actually go back one tile. This would just have to have a way to kick them up there. Shouldn't be hard to do. This is the big problem here. There's still a lot of devices I haven't pondered. So, maybe one of them will give me the solution I need to harvest this without problems. All I know is after hours of tinkering with this, I have a slight headache. Almost the fully automated toast machine. And at one point, we'd considered making something crazier like avocado toast or something. We had considered goofier designs at the beginning. And I'm glad I decided to go with the simplest thing. Well, the simplest thing would have been the bread machine, but, you know, you just had to throw the toasting in. Honestly, I don't think the toasting is going to be a big problem. I'm sure I can sort that out. It's the harvesting that's the only issue, the only sticking point I don't have a solution for at the moment. I'm pretty sure if I ponder every item here, I'll find something. Something has to be here. Maybe it involves rope pulleys. Who knows? Oh, hey, Burden. How's it going? Well, I'm glad it was entertaining at least. I mean, I enjoyed quite a bit of it, but my gosh. Stockpile switch. Huh. Content observer. Display link. Display board. Nixie tube. What the hell is a Nixie tube? You know what? I don't want to know. I'm going to bed. That's okay. You can always take a peek at all the dumb things that I tried to do. Oh, man. I made my boots really good. Oh, man. I enchanted all of my armor. Not very well, but I enchanted it. I did other things. I don't even remember what I did at the beginning anymore. And then I tested a bunch of weird ideas that didn't work. Well, sort of worked. I figured out how to make a reversible water wheel. I mean, if it wasn't for the existence of gear shifts entirely invalidating the need for that, I mean, it would be pretty cool. And,